Okay, so I figured I'd just do a random story time stream. Um, as I'm sure some of you guys who have watched my videos who don't watch me from Live Me have noticed, I have some dental issues. So, for those of you guys who don't know the story about it already, I am a recovering heroin addict. I did heroin for a little over 8 years, and I was addicted to prescription pills before that. And so, over the course of my addiction, that combined with not taking the best care of my teeth, caused my teeth to break down, and this is what you see now. Um, I struggled to get clean for quite a while, and couldn't commit to it. It was a rough road. I lost a lot over the period of my addiction, and over the years, excuse me, over the years, I had said to myself, oh well, at least I haven't overdosed yet. Oh well, at least I haven't gotten locked up yet. Um, and on April 13th of 2016, I overdosed and almost died. I aspirated my own vomit and got aspirated pneumonia from it. I stopped breathing, and luckily, my mother saved my life and administered Narcan, which inhibits the opiates in your system. And then paramedics came and intubated me right in my bedroom and saved my life. So I'm very lucky to be alive. But even that wasn't enough. After that, I went to rehab, and I was in a first offenders program for a possession charge that I had picked up. And had I gotten my act together, the charge would have been wiped away, and it wouldn't have been an issue. But I continued to screw up even after my overdose. I used again, and then when I went back to my first offenders program, I ended up getting locked up, put in jail, and sentenced to an 18-month sentence, suspended to 90-day maximum, and gateway, which is inpatient rehab, for right after. And so once that sentence was imposed, I knew that I wasn't going anywhere anytime soon, and it dawned on me that was going to be my only opportunity to get my life together. And so I decided right there and then, when I was in jail, that I was going to commit to the concept of getting sober, clean and sober, and to get off heroin and to get my life together. I just want to take a second to remind you guys that at that point in my life, my self-esteem had gotten so low, my self-image, my confidence, my teeth had just started breaking and really bad, and so my self-image was really bad. I was thinking, oh, there's no girl is ever going to want to be with me, and people are going to think I'm ugly and this and that. And so I was really down in the dumps, and I really thought that my life wasn't worth very much, and I didn't think that I had much to offer anybody. But when I made that conscious decision that I was going to get clean in jail, I got out of jail and I went straight to Gateway. And so I was in rehab, and I was like, I'm doing this. You know what I mean? I'm doing it, and I'm not gonna give up. And so I took advantage of every bit of knowledge, every bit of uh, wisdom that anybody could share with me, their experiences, their strength and hope, from their recovery, and I applied it to how it could work in my life, because I knew that if I went back, I was either going to end up dead or in jail for a long time, and that was not an option. I have an 11-year-old son. His name is TJ, and he is very dear to me, and I could have left him without a father, and that can't happen. I refuse to let that happen. And so for anybody out there who's struggling with addiction or has experience with addiction, I'm sure that you can relate that you want there to be that moment where you can finally understand that you're ready to stop. And so that was that moment for me. I got out of jail in June of 2016, and I got out of rehab in July of 2016. And today is February 7th of 2017, and I just recently celebrated 9 months clean, and it's amazing, and I love it. And so I wanted to get this whole thing out of the way so that you guys know that Yes, my teeth are messed up from my addiction. Do I let it bother me? No. It is part of who I am. My addiction and my history has made me stronger, and I have become a stronger person because of it. And so if anybody out there wants to comment on my videos and say, oh, your teeth are messed up, and blah, 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 go for it. You're not going to bother me with it. I broadcast on live.me every day, and I have an amazing following of people who support me and who accept me for who I am. I have an amazing girlfriend who loves me for who I am and doesn't judge me and doesn't judge me by my teeth or anything like that. I have family, I have an amazing support system, I have friends, and everybody accepts me for who I am. So I figured I would just get that elephant out of the room right early on and let you guys know about my addiction history and the situation with my teeth, so that you guys know that you can say anything you want, whether it be negative or ignorant or whatever. It's not going to get to me. Or you can give me your positive feedback, and hopefully I inspired somebody or gave you guys some kind of positive message with this video, to let you guys know that I am a recovering addict. And for those of you out there who are currently sick and suffering, as I'm sure other people have told you, there is a way. And if anybody ever wants to, what's the word I want to say, if anybody wants any input on that situation, just leave a comment in the comment section of this video, and I'll do my best to reply to it. Also, as usual, if you guys are not following me on live.me, you guys can go and check that app out, and my username is YoGrimWolfAlpha, and I'll put it right here once again. Come and check me out, and that way you can interact with me on a live basis, on a daily basis, and come and say hi and do the back and forth and everything. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. It's already getting a little long. I just wanted to go ahead and address that and get that out of the way, and I'll have a new video coming out soon. So thanks for watching.